Austin, your confidence level as the Titans as a 10-point underdog heading to Buffalo.
Yeah. I'm at a 3.5.
Ooh.
And it doesn't mean I think the Titans suck. It doesn't mean I think the Bills are going to march their way to the Super Bowl. It doesn't mean I think the Titans won't have a successful season. I just don't think the Titans have it tonight in Buffalo to hang with the Bills. And the only reason why I'm not a 3 and I have that extra half point of confidence is because I do give credit to the Titans playing close and having the ability to overplay in matchups where they typically should lose the game. But right now, the injuries the Titans have with Fulton being out, with Kyle Phillips not being 100%, and they're missing some other depth players as well. I just don't think they have the defensive secondary to hang with the Buffalo Bills. Now, Gabe Davis is going to be interesting, right? Because he's a wide receiver for the Bills who's really come into his own over the last several games and several months of playing with the Bills, dating back to last year. He had an ankle injury in practice, and I believe he's a game-time decision tonight. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that. If Gabe Davis goes down, I might bump it up to a 4. But again, I just don't think the Titans have enough when it comes to their secondary. You're going to have to rely upon Roger McCreary and also Caleb Farley to be your top 2 corners without Christian Fulton available and without Elijah Molden. I just don't think the Titans' defensive front can make up enough from the youth and inexperience in the back end against Josh Allen and his cannon arm. So 3.5.
I'm higher than that. I'm 5.5.
Okay.
And the reason why is the Titans notoriously do play these teams good and they play them close and they usually win, which is I do go to history. Also, Mike Vrabel coming off of a loss. I also value what that record is, which is very, very good. I look at that and I say Mike Vrabel, he knows how to – and look, they didn't do a very good job in the second half, but Mike Vrabel coming off of a loss, 15-8 in his career, average margin of victory is a 9.6. That's something. That's not nothing to me.
Yeah.
And here I think is the outlier. I think 2 things. I'm okay with the defense. I think the defense is going to play well. I think for the Titans to win, and I'm not trying to get ahead of myself because we still have, our pregame, halftime, and postgame show tonight. So make sure you get locked in, Titan Game Day Live. This, to me, for the Titans to win is a epic Derrick Henry performance and either Robert Woods or Treylon Burks stepping up. So one of those 2 guys, that if you get 2 players, if you get one of your wide receivers, which you don't know much about, I think that's the hard when it comes to confidence. I'm 5.5 is not very confident, so I'm more confident than you are.
You are more confident than you are not. Right?
Yes,
you're over the fence
because I look at the history and I do think based on week to week improvement, that is something I do trust and have confidence in the Titans to do. I do think they're going up against a buzzsaw. There's going to be a lot. I mean, Bills, it's 9-28 there. A lot of people have already started cracking.
Yeah, I was about to ask. When do they start drinking? Like now?
Right. Bloody Mary has been had by a Bills fan already.
Kegs and eggs. I'm a kegs and eggs guy. I'd rather go beer and breakfast.
I like Bloody Marys. But,
I know you do.
But for this, I think that's going to be a really tough environment. I think Bills Mafia is going to be at their best. But Derrick Henry is the silencer, right? He can step it down and silence a crowd because he's just that good. And so I'm at a 5.5, and I think Titans fans should be right around there. I don't think they should expect to win. Plus 10, I think I'm okay with plus 10.
That's a lot of points. I think plus 10 is a good bet. Like, I definitely think that's a good bet. I just don't think the Titans are going to win this game. I also don't think they're going to play bad either.